So here we are again in M Music, Downham Market, UK. Chris, the owner, has his own custom-made bass, custom-made for him by Maton, the Australian brand. You'll be familiar with that, with the guitars that the great Tommy Emmanuel plays. Now, apparently Chris says that they had stopped making basses at the time and they made this one custom-made for him. And it's a beautiful thing. I'll let Chris demo it and tell you all about the details from here on in.
Yeah, so this was made for me in Australia by Maton, and it's got number 887 on the headstock. And if you go onto their website, it's the last bass they made for a very long time. And I think they might just have thought about getting back into basses again. This is tiger top maple. Had 7 layers of lacquer on it, so as you move it, you can really see it shifting in the light. And the most beautiful neck through that I've ever seen. I mean, this neck joint here
invisible.
Is just incredible.
Invisible, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. And yeah, so this was made for me. A friend of mine, Sean Pentecost, who was the drummer, our drummer in the band at the time. We were doing a police cover band, and he worked for Guitar Village in Australia. Guitar Village in Australia.
Ah, right.
And yeah, good guys. Used to let me go and sit in the shop and play all day long. And yeah, so he knew Neville Maton, and he went to the shop and he got it custom built for me. And it's one of the most beautiful Maton basses I've ever seen.
You're telling me.
If you go online, you have a look at them. Most of them don't look anything like this.
Is that an ebony fingerboard, Chris? Is that an ebony fingerboard?
Yeah, ebony fingerboard. That was, I asked for the ebony fingerboard. I asked for the gold hardware, and the tiger top maple wasn't actually my idea, and it's very unusual for a Maton bass to be made of maple. But he had this bit of wood kicking around that he'd always wanted to make a bass out of, and yeah, so it ended up here.
How versatile is it with what do the tone controls sound like, Chris? Do they make much difference? I see you've got kind of a precision and a jazz bass pickup.
Yeah, so you sort of
style.
You've got active pickups in it.
Ah, right.
Which make a big difference. So if we go up here. And obviously we go down and back on the back pickup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, Chris. Thanks for showing it to us. Thanks for watching, folks.